Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Central Virginia Palm Party. It is a hot 90-something degree day. As you can see, we're still working out on the deck here. A lot of our new furniture has arrived. Our potted palms. Can't tell if they're loving the heat or hating the heat. We've got a little sunburn on our Adonidia palms. Some of the older fronds are getting a little toasted out here in hot summer days. This guy here, he's doing well. I got him last month and he's already put out this shoot and working on this next one here. You see, I got forgive stuff everywhere. We're putting together furniture here. We bought this little egg for the secondary deck that's still going on. This guy, he got a little dry on me, but he's making a pretty recovery. It's a little cat palm. I've got them at the front door and they're doing pretty well. Pygmies. He's finally starting to get rid of some of his bottom fronds. He's been pretty green since last year, but he's still steadily throwing up a few here and there. And surprisingly enough, our planted palms, these trackies not moving as fast as I thought they would, but they've put out, now I planted them late March of this year, and they've put out 2 or 3 fronds. So he's working on, he had this one last month. He's working on this little spear leaf down here, doing pretty good. But this sable palm, he loves this spot. So he's pushed his second one since he's been in the ground for almost 2 months now, which with all my research says these guys grow really, really slow. And then some of the little outer fronds, they were damaged when I picked him up. So, but they're holding on good. I mean, the new growth is pretty green. My Mexican fan palms, I'll let these guys get a little dry, but in these smaller pots, they don't hold on to as many fronds. My older guy here, I got him at Christmas this year. He's definitely dropping some of his older ones, but I mean, still we're working on about a frond and a half monthly. And this big guy over here, this is a quadruple tracky palm. He's pushing out. He's probably the largest one I picked up. He's probably done about 3 in a month and a half. Looking pretty good. Doing all right. And we'll move to the front yard. Like I said, I've got a lot going on. This is the year of renovation. For those of you joining us, I am in a new build home. So we've been here about 2.5 years. So we moved in right in the height of COVID. I put these guys out here. I'm not sure what happened with them. I think they got a little bit too much rain last month. I'm not so good with yuccas. I love them, but these guys were $20, so I picked them up. And our front palms here, our Chinese fan palms. These guys got to hit a little sun too. It's been really, really hot and bright here the last couple of days. Our Cordylan. And then our front cat palms here. Doing well. These guys have been doing really, really well in these small little pots. I mean, very pleased with them. I'm experimenting with them. I've never had these guys before. I had Majesty palms in the pots before, but I don't really care for them. They're kind of basic. They kind of crap out after, a couple months. But yeah, everything's looking good as we approach July. We'll be back with more updates. Yeah, that guy is looking pretty sad.